Hi, good morning. Happy Saturday. I apologize for being late, but I had a whole setup for my Dia de los Muertos, and my background fell down, and I don't know what happened. And the cat, that's all I'm gonna say. And the cat. See my Dia de los Muertos cat, my cat whiskers. Yeah, so that's what happened. So I just want to apologize for that. But I'm here, and hopefully I'll get some people joining me here today. If not, you can check out this video later on. And just let me know where you're from. And if you have a meeting, you have a uh, question, I'm here for you. Okay. So let's see. I'm trying to get this down here. So there you go. So you can see more of what's going on here on my format here that I have. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the jack-o'-lantern deck, which is very, very beautiful. I don't know if you've seen this deck before, but it's the graphics on here are gorgeous. Knight of Swords. Someone's coming very quickly towards you, whoever this is for. Okay, so, um, oh, see? Wow, let me just take it down. It's really, I don't want to rip it. Just leave it like that. You guys just see my cutter this way, but oh, what a day, what a day. Anyways, so yeah, so I work on the office on Fridays, and apparently, no one ever really comes to my room. I don't feel the need to lock my door, but I can't find any of my things. My thing was knocked down. I have a really nice Dia de los Muertos background, and so you guys just got to deal with me like this today. Anyways, happy Saturday. Geez, I don't know if you work on Saturday. I know a few people do. I'm working with you guys, but to me, I don't call this work. It's a pleasure. But what I was going to say is that happy Saturday and happy Dia de los Muertos. This is for timeless. This is whenever you get this. Even though I say, hi and this is whatever, this is actually today's date is the 28th of October. And actually, I needed to put my, what's it for the Dia de los Muertos thing up? I forgot what it's called, but I need to put it up. Today is the anniversary of my father's passing. And so the last few years, I've been I have been, um, just, putting up the thing. Anyways, what I was going to share my altar. I went to the office. I work in social service, and oh my goodness, they had the most beautiful, beautiful altar. Oh my gosh, I just looked at it. I was looking at it for tips. So yeah, so that's where I was at work yesterday. I was very impressed, and I just moved to this office in May, and I guess there was pictures people that I guess have been there through the years. I didn't know who they are. It's a whole different department I'm working in, but I have a little cubicle in there, so I don't know anyone in that office at all. I probably collaborated with a few of them, but I don't know who they are. Anyways, that's a whole other story. That's a whole other story. Let's get started here. What is collective need to know? This is collective. This is love messages, but however you um, interpret it. Okay, so let's get it going. Sun, Moon, Rising, Collective. You here? If you have a question, please go ahead and put it in the chat box, and I'll answer it to the best of my ability. No, Justice, the Libra card here. But I always say this is balance, contracts, things going for the positive. If you need an apology or you're offering an apology, it's going to go well. You will be getting one. Things are going to just balance out. I got the 8 of Cups. I also got moving on to greener pastures. So maybe moving on from a Libra, only you know what resonates. Let me know. And I also got the 5 of Pentacles, feeling rejected. So maybe you've been rejected or they're rejected, because this is for however you, sorry, just my little thing up, however you interpret it. This could be for you, it could be for your person, it could be for whoever. Okay. But the outcome is the Ace of Cups. A new beginning is coming. If you're closing this door that I see here completely, you have to close doors completely. And I know it sounds like, oh yeah, Renee, just no, I don't know, because I never close doors completely. For some reason, I always still connect to people from my past, and I really need to learn to close the door completely. But a new beginning is here. See, with of love. It could be you finding out about someone having a child, or you're having a child, or getting married, a new beginning in a relationship, a reconciliation with a new beginning, whatever it may be. But that's what's your outcome here. Very nice. Okay. I know you can't see. Let me see if I can mark it. I'm listening to Joe Jackson right now. I don't know if you know who that is, but my age is showing with that, right? Okay, so that's what I got. King of Pentacles, Virgo, uh, Capricorn or Taurus person here that maybe you've let go of, because it's right under the letting go, and a new beginning and making plans with the Taurus, possibly. But there's a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra person, maybe possibly even you, coming in, okay, with the new beginning here. Remember, this is collective, okay? So, and then I got endings here. So, wow. It's cut and dry. Oh, possibly the story. Let me get the storyline here. So it's telling me that, things were good, things were balanced, and you had to let go of something, or they had to let go of you, and that person or you felt rejected. And it's also telling me that another person is here, or maybe it was a Taurus, Capricorn, and then they let go of that person, or you let go of them, and they made plans to be with this other person, which is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, and then they cut and dry disagreements came out of nowhere with rap out when you least suspect it. But maybe it was possibly the focus was money. This relationship that ended could have been, let me show you, possible marriage here with the, okay, that's the ending. This is the Ace of Cups that we saw earlier, right? And then we got the ending, and then coming into money, but they're right on top of each other. So I feel like that could have been an engagement there that was coming in, or possibly marriage, okay? Something was coming in that was very, very, very significant and positive here when it came to love, but it ended. And now the focus has shifted to money. I haven't heard this song in a long time. Sunday Papers. I don't know. My age is showing. Yes, I'm an 80s child. Not a child. I'm an 80s teenager. So I see travel or a trip here. If you're planning a trip or a travel or maybe a move, and I got you a little bit of confusion there. Need to really make decisions there that can really, really, you know, impact your life. And I got the 10 of Cups. Happily ever after. So whatever it is that you've gone through with all these endings and these new beginnings or going back and forth, I feel sorry. I didn't knock off my tarot line, as you guys know I'm on, or many of you don't know. You knock off that real fast. I'm so sorry. I woke up late, to be honest with you. I'm usually an early riser, and I noticed that I've been sleeping in lately. So I stepped in. So that's what happened. Anyhow, so I see how you, after making these decisions and everything, whatever that decision is, if you're going to go with that King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles or the Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, it looks like things are going to go well. You might even be moving in with this person. Did you want to move in with this person? Because it looks like it could happen, and then guess what? Happily ever after. So it starts pretty rocky here, and then like a lot of changes. I really feel it's because someone doesn't want to express their feelings. If you would just get the cat out of the bag, it's okay to say that you care about somebody. Everything would shift. Everything would be okay. Allow yourself to love, because that's how I feel here. And once you allow yourself to love, It looks like it's going to go very well for you. Okay, it's going to go very, very well. Wow. Okay, so let me just get, sorry, let me see. Well, let me just get the Uncover Your Past Lives Oracle. This is like really cuts to the chase and lets you know what's really going on because there's so many different ways to read it. So let me go ahead. Okay, so it says the star crossed over love. See, there's a lot of older man here, maybe that you're, okay, or woman, okay. The time frame is later in age, so maybe if this is later in age time, and it says seeing the bigger picture. There's a huge lesson in this, what you're going through here, okay, and the battles or control was about the location. I think if you lived far from this person or there was a distance barrier, it could be the reason why it just didn't gel. Because if you guys would have been closer, it would have really gelled. But the thing is, the universe might say, this is just a little too easy. You're going to have to work a little harder. And they brought you this person who lives a little farther. But if you don't want to put in the work to make it work, it's not going to work. Some people say that long distance relationships don't work. Yes, they do. It's how much you care and love. Okay. All right. So let's see. Um, this is a star-crossed love. Okay. And the card I got here is glutton in your diet. So watch your gluttony. Okay. Selfishness here. Let's see. Maybe it's time to fast. Nutritional or full food issues. Okay, so in other words, watch your diet definitely, and nutritional food issues. And that's funny because I could identify with that. I was really into um, my food right now. I don't like to call it a diet. I like to call it a change in my on how I'm doing things with my body. And I just like really, I didn't binge, but I had birthday cake yesterday. I wasn't doing so good, so but it wasn't sweet, so it was good. Okay, so I got that. Cha Cha Loco by Joe Jackson. I like this song. My 80s showing. Maybe I need to go down dancing. Today I'm going to the Dia los Muertos Festival here in Menifee, and there's gonna be bands and stuff, so I'm excited to go. Oof. So you got clarity, the truth, and solidarity and force and honor and protection and power. So you got the sword in the row. So kind of like these went up and down, up and down. But once you make that decision, you know what I mean? It can all fall into place. It can really go really well for you. Okay, let's do one more. See, because there's a lot of passion there. Happily ever after with the passion. No, just kidding. Insane chemistry, like each other equally, and you have a lot of fun together with your person, and that's important. I mean, you can have all the passion you want, sexually, and then, but if you don't get along or you're not even compatible when it comes to what your likes and don't likes are, or if your person's not open to what their likes or dislikes and vice versa, it's not going to gel. But it looks like this is really going to gel. But you just need to make up your mind and not make it so difficult for yourself. It looks like it's going to go well. Okay, let me just see what it says if you're not communicating with this person, and then after that I'll wrap it up for another reading. Well, I think I'll do every reading for 20 minutes. So we have 15, so I'll do another 5. So let's see the no communication. I'm afraid for getting too serious. I was hurt before. Okay, who wasn't? I don't know how old you are, but I know I hurt you and I don't want to hurt you again. Okay, that's logical. I have to deal with my pain to be able to open my heart and to love again. Yes. hmm I want to take care of you the way you've always taken care of me. Nice. I never expected to fall in love with you so quickly. So I guess when you met this person, it was love. Even though your person didn't want to admit it, it was love. Bottom of the deck, I'm lost. I don't know what to do. So hopefully you guys are going to make amends, which I think you will, or they will. Okay, it takes two to make it work. Let's see what the hidden truth. Please like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Um, yes, please like, share, and subscribe. The person wants to tell you, I wish I could share my good news with you. So there's probably some good stuff that's happening, but maybe you're not talking. Your intellect arouses me. Ooh. I am waiting patiently. So maybe, some people are just very stubborn. They're waiting for you to say something, and your person's waiting for you to say something, and vice versa. You're waiting for your person to say something, and then it just nothing really happens out of the whole thing. And that's time that you guys could have been together. That's just wasted time because of ego and stubbornness. I heard something today about the ego, which I can identify with. Because we go with our ego and we just feel like, how dare this person A, B, or C, or how dare this happen A, B, or C, and it just really tarnishes our ego. And our ego is not anything positive for us. It doesn't do anything great for us. And I always get a runny nose when I read, anyways. And you do stuff that you probably don't want to really wish you didn't. Did I do that? Oh shoot! How do I get out of this? Excuse me, but my nose just starts running every time I read. But anyways, I know you don't feel the same. Okay, that's what they're thinking. One more. I feel the sexual tension. Okay, now I'm going to do the romance oracle since we gave a little time here. Oh, I'm so attracted to you, though. At the end of the day, I wasn't planning on reading the bottom of the deck, but if the universe is telling me to read it, I'm going to read it. Okay, let's see what your person wants to tell you, or what your message is for your person and you as a couple. Okay. Collective. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, addictions. So maybe, like I said, making decisions when you weren't at your right mind, or there wasn't very much clarity, but you just made decisions. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And today is the full moon, okay? And right now it's like you purge away the things that no longer serve you right now, okay? So if there's things that really you want to change or want out of your life, people, places, or things, write a note, okay? And write a note, okay? And light it out the window for the smoke. Negativity can go out, okay, with the moon. But when the moon is out, okay, that's one thing. There's a lot of little things to do, but that's one way of purging, getting rid of things that no longer serve you, okay? I'll do one more. Unrecruited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So maybe one of you were working harder than the other person. Okay, I know my cards are kind of old, but I know. But anyways, yeah, so that's possibly what happened too. And then I got playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youth spirit to have fun. Oh, I just love having fun. I love it. I love like going out and listening to music and having a few drinks. Sometimes you don't even need drinks and just laughing and having fun, and it's just so rewarding. And if you can have fun with your person, that is just like the biggest gift ever. Okay. If it's always like arguing and fighting and trying to figure out things and all that, ugh. Okay. That. Let's see what the self care says, and then I'll go. Yeah, it's 20 minutes. And then we'll start a new reading. Journal. So it's good that you journal. Okay. It's good that you journal. One of the things I heard today in one of the readings on, I listen to readings all the time, and it was saying like, get out. If you're one of those people, well, even if you're not one of those people that come home, go to work, or you work from home, and then it's 5 o'clock, and then you just stay in and don't do very much, go outside. Like in the mornings, I go out and I didn't today, but I usually go out and look at the garden and get some fresh air, breathe in that fresh air. It's just so awesome. And in the evening, go outside and look up at the stars. I realized in the evening, everything is calm. This is what that reader was saying. And it's true. Things kind of mellow out. You might hear music in the background from parties. I don't know if where you live in rural area or maybe in the city, but it's a lot calmer in the evening. So it's like enjoy the peace and look up at the stars and embrace that hope. Because stars are hope. Okay? All right. I'm going to end it there with this reading. Now let's go ahead and start with another one. Hopefully someone will come in. Sorry I was late, and but I'm going to be consistent though. Consistently late. No, I'm going to be consistent. I really want to try to build my channel. When I first started out, I was getting like so many views. I mean, like 400 views on one video. I was like, oh my gosh. And I'm trying to think, what did I do different? And I only did it in the living room, and the table, and the kitchen. I didn't have no background, no nothing. So I'm thinking maybe I just need to keep things very clean and simple. But I like my setup that I have because that's how I feel comfortable reading. But I don't know. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. And I really want to, I appreciate all you guys that have been supporting me, but I really want to build this up. And sometimes I go up and then I go down, but I need to stay up with it and stay up with it. Okay, so here we go. So we used the Jack-o'-lantern deck with the beautiful graphics. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the angel deck. And I have two angel decks. I'm going to use this one. Okay. So this is going to be for you, General Libra. Let's see what we get for you. And I'm going to do the whole spiel that I do. And this is for you, okay? Libra. Why Libra? Because I'm a Libra. Yeah, let's find out what's really going on with this, right? Pull back. There you go. Wishes coming true. See how she's blowing on there? Wishes are coming true. And it says wishes, dreams, and happiness. The moon. Intuition, illusion, and revelation. The angels are there. You went through the towers. See the towers in the background? Or stability there. And the dogs are there. Okay? Things aren't as chaotic as you think they are. But they in the moonlight, you can't see things clearly. So you kind of like just go with that. But yeah. So anyways, it could also be a Pisces person near you. Someone who likes to be in total control. That could be you. Taurus, Aries, Libra. Well, there you are. Organization, leadership here. Page of Fire. Good news is on the way. Libra. Hey, Libra, but There you are, Libra. I said that and it could happen. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There you are. You got this with the Emperor card, the major arcana, and then it got it here. So this is your reading. It says knowledgeable, objective, and respected. Libra. Abundance, joy, and happiness. Happy ever after. You did it. See, everybody, generation to generation is celebration. The dog's happy. Everyone's happy. You're loyal. You take care of everyone. And it says prosperity, security, and tradition. And you did traditionally. And there's more to come. See the new moon in the background? You see it? There's more to come. Okay? Libra. Hopes and dreams coming true with the star card, or possibly an Aquarius person near you. King of Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person. I don't know gender is male or female. And it says compassionate, understanding, and a trustworthy person. Also, this person, they're in love with love. They love to be in love. They love it. Okay. There's some signs that are just like, I just don't want to put in the work for love right now. But this one, they love to be in love. They get their hands even on their heart. Like, oh, I just love love so much. You know what I mean? And it's telling me the wise counselor here, okay? So it says belonging, learning, and traditions, probably with the hyphen here, okay? So asking for advice, maybe a mentor even clergy or something, but just you want to learn something in a traditional way, okay? Because doing the right thing always works with the awakening card. Okay, the angels are there to support you. It's kind of like ask yourself, again, the new moon is here. See, after purging things that didn't serve you. Can you see the moon in this? You see it clearly in this. Oh, there it is. See it? It's like the new moon is there for new beginnings, but it's full too, because it's telling me after you purge all the things that no longer serve you, good things are coming your way. In other words, ask yourself, it's what you've been doing now, is it working for you? The way you think, the way everything, and the way, if you know, I know. Do you hear people say, I know, I know, I know, I was one of those people too. I know. But are you acting on what you know? Okay. And also, maybe what you know is not enough. Maybe you need to learn more. It's always good to learn more, like at work. I've been doing the same thing for 20 years. And then I have other things that I do. I'm also a hairdresser. I always look at videos and want to educate myself on more things, what's out, the latest phases and all that kind of stuff for hair. And then when it comes to, same thing with tarot. I have tons of books of tarot. I educate myself all the time, and it's like, because whatever, yeah, I could just keep going and just act like, yeah, from what I first learned, I already know it. I got it down pat. No, I'm always open to learning more, because you might learn something that's really going to change things for the positive in a better way. And your brain needs to learn more to keep it stimulated. I don't know why I'm going there. That's my other hat I wear. So an awakening. So that's what I was going back to. It's like pause your perspective and stop being selfish and be selfless, and ask yourself, what can I do to make things better and change things? What's going to make things more better for me? And it's telling me have the courage and the compassion and the perseverance with the strength card, also Leo around you. And that can really change things. When you're strong and you have the courage to step up to the plate and say, what do you have? This is what I did teach this to my kids. All they could say is no. And if they say no, my dad said this to Chinese generation, then you're just back to where you were. You know what I mean? So it doesn't hurt to ask. And you see every, I don't want to ask because blah, 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 assuming is not good. You know what I mean? And I was going to ask and I didn't ask and blah, blah, blah. And I don't want people to blah, 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 stuff like that. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of people, I don't want you in my business or I don't know. You can go on and on about this. I can anyways. But I really feel like I'm talking to someone that needs to hear this message right now. Okay, balance. So you're balancing everything, okay, or juggling a lot, okay, but you still manage to walk across that fence, and you have because you have priorities, okay, and you play and you have times to balance play at the same time, okay. happiness, joy here. Okay. Happily ever after is the outcome for you, Libra. So it's like there's blessings there around you. You have family around you. There's just a lot of people who love you. And you know what I mean? Allow that love to happen. Allow it to happen. Put this over here. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm not even gonna get into the romantic because this is general and it's a really good card. I mean, reading. It's just talking about, you overthink things sometimes as we do as Libras, and then we start to think about stuff, and it's just like be in control. Okay, the Emperor, Page of Fire is here too. Okay, and the King of Air. So there you are in this reading. Prosperity and joy and happiness and happy ever after. The two best cards in the deck are here. So you have all that there. You have the family, you have the happiness, you have the joy, you have the prosperity. You might be in a place right now where it's like, wow, thank you, God, for getting me here, right? You've been through some stuff. So it's kind of like count your blessings and just really be grateful for where you're at and that you're able to do other things to make you smile and happy. And if you're on a tight budget or whatever, you know what I mean? I am, but I have a lot of nice things right now not a lot of nice things, but things that I like that I never thought I would have. But anyhow, and I just feel like being outside and just looking at the stars and taking a deep breath and embracing the nature is just such a gift. And so don't take that stuff for granted. Go outside and drink your coffee. Do something different. I know it's getting fall season, but put a sweater on. Anyways, I'm going to end that here because I'm going to end that here because I am going to use this as a Libra reading. All right, so now let's go with the next reading. Okay. 19 forever. That's a nice age. Okay, so is anybody coming in? So maybe when you get this, there's just a message here for you. So this is just going to be Love Oracle now. So let's go with Love Oracle. I have the No Communication deck, of course. I have the regular Small Love Oracle. I have the Hidden Truth Oracle. And I got the Romance Angels. Okay, and then we'll throw in some letters. So let's see what we get for you. Just feel the still. Okay, unless somebody comes in, wants live reading. This is during the eclipse. A lot of changes going on right now. A lot of changes. Ooh, bottom of the deck. Wedding. Maybe you'll be getting married or you'll be attending a wedding. Okay, only let me know in the comments. Okay, so I'm going to let you know too. I'm going to be changing everything up. I think I'm just going to focus on a few signs a month, and then I could do those signs a couple times a week. I don't know. And I have a lot of gears going on and how I want to change things up just to keep it simple for myself. Okay. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Songs on the background. Okay. What does the collective romance? Make the effort, okay? Great love is here. It is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So if your ego's in the way and you don't want to move forward, you could be happy and joyous. Don't let that ego get in the way. Okay, I don't know why I'm saying that, but I am. Keep an open mind, and your soulmate may differ from you. Usually